Hi, Gemini. This is going to be your reading from September 8th through the 14th. It is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Gemini. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It may not resonate with all of you. If this doesn't resonate, check your Rising, Moon, or Venus sign. You could find messages there instead this week on this channel. If you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule is in the description below. Gemini, get yourselves a cup of coffee. And if you're not in a place where you can just be calm and listen to this message and watch it, wait and do it another time, I think we're about to go kind of deep with you guys. When all these oracle cards dropped out, and then just the two tarot cards I have out right now came out, I've spent, probably a good 25 to 30 minutes just listening, taking notes, and receiving downloads about what's happening for you guys in the middle of September. I think you're moving in a new direction after there's been sort of a death and a rebirth in some part of your life. So I think moving forward, it's really important to just surrender anything that's been holding you back so that you can allow for this transformation. I think that some of you are allowing it, and not only are you allowing it, you're celebrating it. But I think some of you, and even, whoever's watching this message, cross watchers checking in as well, with the Nine of Cups being your catalyst or challenge and death being the reason for the reading this week, what I'm seeing, and when I tie all the oracle cards in for you, it'll make sense. Something has ended for you. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. There is a death and a rebirth, and it's this phoenix energy. And you're either not aware of the fact that this ending, this death, will make way for a rebirth, and that it is something to celebrate, and whatever is changing, this profound change for you, is going to take you to a path of ascension and wish fulfillment. You're either embracing this or you're not aware of it. And I'm hoping that it's the latter, the first. So first of all, out of the Elimination Oracle deck, these are just important details that may resonate for some of you, but certainly not all of you, because it is general. Change is coming. Seize the opportunity. Money and finances. I have children, special occasion. Balancing the situation is at the bottom of the deck. You will need to navigate carefully. If you do, luck is on your side. I think you are feeling vulnerable. This has all been part of a karmic lesson for you, and karmic lessons are profound and very important. So change is coming, or change it has happened, especially with death here. Once it does, it will provide an opportunity for you that you need to seize. This will affect money and finances. Children could be involved. Something might happen around the birthday of one of your children. Some of you are wanting to seize an opportunity for your children, possibly so, you can afford things like their birthday and Christmas and the holidays and stuff like that coming up. But when the change comes, or as the change comes, it is important to seize the opportunity. Your finances, which is, people don't like to watch career readings or money readings. They usually focus on relationships. But even if this is about a relationship for you, children, special occasions are coming into play. Money is coming into play. Opportunities that are about big, important parts of your life are coming into play. You will need to balance this situation out carefully. You will need to balance it. You will need to navigate carefully moving forward. So, like I said, at the center of it all for you this week is this death and rebirth. And the catalyst or the challenge is the Nine of Cups. So this ending will make you very happy. Some of you have perhaps, you will or have recently gone to a funeral, and everyone is meant to be celebrating this ending for this person as they rejoin the universe. Something like that could be happening. This might be offensive to you or to someone else. There will be challenges ahead with the Seven of Wands. You will need to take the high road. You will need to stand your ground, or someone else will be this way with you. I have an Emperor here. I think someone wants to maintain a lot of control. Someone may not know their own self-worth with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, but that's further down and it's not as important. So The oracle cards that came out for you are whale. Whale came out for you. Bee came out for your person. The mutual energy you're in is lamb and bat. And with the surrender to now cards, it's surrender to the idea that you can fix someone, surrender to rest and sleep, and surrender frustration. For a lot of you, I think you've already done this. I think you surrendered to the idea that you could fix anybody else but yourself in a situation. I think you are finally surrendering to rest and sleep. You might have put a lot of effort in, or are putting a lot of effort in, to fix a part of a situation that's not yours to fix. Some of you have been dealing with a Sagittarius, perhaps. It's time to just rest and sleep now, because the situation has been frustrating you. And I love what it says. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or a block is to just take a breath and center yourself. So this is something some of you have either already done, or you need to be reminded of that moving forward, because the truth is whatever is changing will bring wish fulfillment. Perhaps not now, perhaps 9 months from now, maybe even 9 years from now. I think it's essential. But I think that you and your person, if there's another person involved, this is the energy around you. There is a level of acceptance. You guys are just dealing with it in a different way, because you're showing me whale. So you're feeling very emotional. Whale is a divine feminine energy. It's very calm. It's very steady. This is about profound peace. So is lamb. This could be the child piece. This could also be like a sacrificial lamb. This could be the passing of a loved one, the passing of a relationship as well. But you are trying to experience this profound peace. Whale comes out when we've overcome many challenges and we've received wisdom as a result. Feeling emotional, feeling this inner knowing, feeling calm and steady and profound. So a lot of you, with this ending, maybe you're not wanting to just drinks on the house. You're in a more calm state. Your person is showing, if there's a person around you, this could be an extension of you. And this is something that you're you're at odds with about yourself, but this is meant to be a person around you. They're in B energy. This is a very different energy. B is very hardworking, and it's also very democratic. It's very content. So this person is showing a contentness in a different way. They're very active. They're very vibrant. They're a very busy bee. So whatever is ended might have freed this person up to buzz and be part of something bigger and that they wanted to be a part of. Bee also goes from flower to flower. It does not hold still. It keeps itself busy. This person is a sensitive person but they like to keep themselves busy. They like details. They like to be involved. This person may stay involved in a lot of things in order to be able to get all the details they want about other people's lives, like a busy bee, a nosy Parker almost a little bit, or something could have freed if this ending, you're both dealing with this ending in a different way. This person's keeping themselves busy, or they're trying to stay active in the details of this death. And you're just like, I'm chill. I'm just going to float in my inner wisdom and peace and calm. The energy you're both in is bat and lamb. So lamb is an interesting card. It's a card of honest guidance, and it is inner peace, and it is prophetic. So you both might receive a message either from the divine, like deep within an inner knowing, or even a close friend that's meant to be a messenger to you that will clarify something that you've known all along. This could be surrounding a child or the passing of a loved one again, or it's just about an important relationship. And overall, there is a sense of peace and calm. And it was something that you knew all along, like a truth that you knew, but that you didn't have words for. And this is bringing you to this bat energy, which is a further mirroring death, which is about a letting go and a rebirth. Like bee and lamb, there's a subtle knowing with bat. And knowing it's time to move on from something and close the door, and swiftly. There's no more lingering on the past when bat comes. But because the 9 of Cups is the catalyst or the challenge, you're either embracing this knowledge and accepting it, or you're not realizing that it's actually a major blessing and you're meant to swiftly move on from it. Turtle is in reverse and vulture is in reverse here. I did want to go down just two more. So someone is having a hard time moving forward and they feel either kind of stuck or they don't realize that it's not a race, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Someone is having a hard time cleaning up their karmic mess as well. But I think that you need to stay in this whale energy. I get a decent vibe off of this, but just know that with B, this is a person that will either distract themselves with details, or this is a person who wants to stay, is now free to be a bee and go from flower to flower, or that they, bee sometimes it's part of a hive. So this person has hive mentality as opposed to pod mentality. So they may want to stay in all the details. Yeah. Sorry, these cards are, these stands, because it helps me remember. But just surrender to this frustration, get rest now, and know that you cannot fix anyone but yourself. I want to see what comes out of the tarot for you, and know that what you're meant to be focused on right now is children seizing new opportunities, and that the change is coming. This might be something you're waiting for, and you're going to stand your ground until this happens. So this is the overall energy between you and this person. With another part of your life, the challenge is this Nine of Cups. The catalyst is the Nine of Cups. You could be very happy about this, or you're not realizing you're supposed to be. Someone's happy about it. Spirit, show me Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus of Gemini. How are they seeing themselves right now? How is Gemini seeing themselves right now? You're seeing yourself as the Queen of Wands. Nice. You could be connecting to a fire sign, but this is how you see yourself. So you're in this whale energy, which is this calm, sorry, my blinds are going crazy now. This calm peace and inner knowing. But I think you're feeling like the fires within, the embers within are brewing, and you're waking up, you're claiming independence, you're feeling like a badass bitch. She's super independent. She's super magnetic and magical. How are you feeling right now? How is Gemini feeling right now? Two of Cups. My goodness. You're feeling very connected to yourself or another person, but you're still maintaining this level of independence. Five of Pentacles in reverse and Two of Wands in reverse. That's beautiful. So the weight, I just heard the wait is over, but the Two of Wands in reverse is about a divestment in another person or a situation, because you need to focus more on personal goals. And with the Two of Wands in here in reverse, I think you're being badass, but you lack a plan moving forward, and you're going in for inner alignment. I think there is a bit of a fear of the unknown, but you're feeling either very emotionally connected to yourself or another person. You might have a really good, productive, emotional conversation with a person that's like, look, let's free ourselves from the negative relationship cycles. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is about getting from the red into the black and breaking even, either emotionally, spiritually, or here in the 3D financially. So this may be a situation where you make some progress in a situation. And it may be about claiming independence and focusing more on yourself. Okay. I knew this was going to be deep. Spirit, show me the person that Gemini is connecting to, a person in their environment that's impacting them the most. How does this person see themselves in this relationship? How does this person see themselves in this relationship? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this person was holding back and holding on for quite some time. Now they are letting go. It's also, it might be, you know, this person takes money and puts it in a piggy bank and holds on tight to it. This person could be having some financial problems, like they don't save well. They don't know how to hold on and create a firm pentacle foundation. Pentacles can be anything though, time, money, resources. This person is just letting something go. They might overspend. They might be greedy as well, possibly. I think they're just letting go, because the Four of Pentacles in reverse is about letting go of something that we held on to, that we knew we needed to let go of. We didn't want to lose it, but we have to shed the old. Okay. but this person could have a hard time with money. Just FYI. How does this person feel about Gemini? The King of Cups. This person has love for you, or they're focused on a water sign, but the Four of Wands in reverse. But they seem to be in some sort of transition. They might feel as though they are in some sort of conflict. This person might be moving out. This person might like to drink a lot, or they think you do. How else do they feel about Gemini? No, that's too many cards. How else does this person feel about Gemini? Page of Cups. I'm seeing a parent-child bond here, actually. So I'm also seeing a little bit of a divestment here from the King of Cups to the Page of Cups. What does this person really want in this relationship? The Ten of Wands. They might be moving. With the Four of Wands here in reverse and the Ten of Wands here, this person might be moving. They might be moving on. And whatever cycle they're completing, it's been very heavy and they feel as though they've had to do it on their own. So this person feels a lot of burden. What action will this person take towards Gemini? The Ace of Wands in reverse. This person can't start a new cycle with you or I think anywhere else in their life because they're distracted and there are delays. False starts, non-starts. What other action will this person take towards Gemini? There's not enough growth potential at this time. But the Knight of Cups, interesting. This person is a charmer. They pour on a lot of emotion, but they come and go as they please. What action, like they'll show up and they'll give you a big expression of emotion, but they're saying, I can't really start this cycle right now. They're in the process of letting something go. Interesting. What action will Gemini take towards this person? Three of Swords. This has hurt you. There's been heartbreak here, or this could be a triangulation or communicable disease or COVID that's gotten in the way. Seven of Wands. You're really going to stand your ground with this person. I think this person shows you a lot of emotion, but they're also showing you that they're really weighed down and burdened. So you're like, okay, this hurts. I think you're not afraid of a challenge here. What is the Seven of Wands? But I think you feel as though you have the high ground. Eight of Pentacles, you're going to put a lot of work into something. Four of Swords. Well, I think you're tired of, here's a bit of rebirth where this has stressed you out, but something's been very stagnant. And now you're going to slowly rejoin the world here. But I think that you're still a bit defensive with this person. Tell me more about what Gemini wants out of this relationship. I think you want independence. The Star in reverse, you're learning to trust yourself. There could have been an Aquarius involved, or you want an Aquarius out of the mix. I don't know that you have a lot of faith in renewal in this connection. I think something has taken you away from your dreams, and you haven't been wishing on a star in a while. This Queen of Wands in you wants to, though. I think this is about self-healing and self-trust. Tell me a little bit more about this person, because the King of Cups and the Page of Cups shows me people or relationships or roles in their life or your life. I just heard like father, like son. How else does this person feel about Gemini? King of Wands. Okay, so this could be, we could have two different people at once or two different types of relationships happening at once. Like if this is a dad, they're more focused on their child, but they have a strong friendship bond with you. They're Romeo to you. They want to be friends. They want passion with you. I think maybe they had a big expression of love at some point, but now they've stepped it back to just a page. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know that this person is going to manifest something in the 3D. They're picking something apart here and psychoanalyzing it. What is the final outcome? What is the final outcome this week? Eight of Wands. So there will be communication and change. Fast-paced change. The Tower. Boom. So we've got two kinds of endings here. Death, which is a slower energy, and the Tower, which is a rip the Band-Aid off quick kind of ending and change. Something is gonna, you might receive a communication. That might be the Lamb energy that will cause a sudden awakening that will bring this ending, but also a calm and a peace and an inner knowing. Although that doesn't look like calm and peace to me. This is what you're meant to be moving towards, the Emperor. Something might happen. A father might die. What is the Emperor? This, whatever happens, might give you a lot more control, or this person control. This could be an Aries as well. Three of Wands in reverse. It causes someone to play it small and stop watching and waiting. The Eight of Swords. Someone's all trapped in their head. Three of Pentacles. Okay, you might be in a situation with this person, or they're in a situation. Someone's in a situation where they have to work together, but it's kind of perfunctory. Someone really wants a lot of control, but they don't have a lot of foresight. And they're being motivated more by negative thoughts and feeling stuck and trapped in a situation with a person that they might have to work with. So you might be the one that's like, look, I'm just going to bury my nose in work. This has been stagnant. I'm slowly rejoining the world here. I'm focused more on myself. Let me know when you've untangled yourself from this. The Chariot, someone is moving forward. I have the, sorry, I'm losing my voice all of a sudden. I have the Hierophant here, which is Taurus energy. This could be someone deeply influenced by family, a marriage, a commitment, playing by the rules, being conservative, being deeply influenced by their traditions and commitments they have. The Five of Cups, the Devil. Okay, this could be a situation where you have to move on and honor a commitment. This bums you out. You feel very attached to this person, or this person has been very attached to something that they don't want to be attached to. They want to move on, but they might not be able to, and that might be the burden. Yeah. They're pulling back. They're saying, we're done. Okay, Gemini, that's your reading for this week. I hope it resonates with you, and I hope it helps you. Book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. Just keep in mind, I feel like these oracle cards are meant to show you the energy that you know you're experiencing on a deep soul level, and they want to remind you of that. Allow for the transformation and move on. Accept that it will take you to a better place. It's going to happen quickly too. When the Tower comes, you have to let it fall. I think that this will sort of give you a psychic download. I would stay in whale energy. And this person might be the person that needs to be reminded that they can't fix everything and that they do need to sleep. I don't know that you are surrendering to sleep though here, Gemini, with all this working day and night on something and being exhausted maybe. So surrender to the sleep and the frustration. Okay. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Gemini. Take care of yourselves. I really love you guys. I'll see you next time.